Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday morning. We've talked a bit, or we've done several practices this week centered around the heart and just when you have stuff weighing on your heart. Excuse me. But I thought maybe today we would do a practice where, uh, with the intention that if you have stuff weighing on your mind, right? Because this is meditation is a brain activity. When you've got a lot that you're thinking about, makes it really challenging, right? So you can do this in any variation that you feel comfortable with, right? If this is a spiritual practice for you, you can give it up to God, right? If this is not a spiritual practice for you, this is just really about reducing stress and getting that mental clarity, then you can give it up. You can think about the universe. You can think about a different time. You can give it up to a different time. But just giving it up, right? That's the idea, right? Giving it up. So when I say giving it up, I mean having something that you're worrying about, right? That you're thinking about, and offering it away for a moment, right? You can always, if especially you're very much in control, you can always tell yourself, I can pick up that worry later. I can pick up that stress later. Maybe you feel like you need that edge to accomplish the task, right? You can put it down for now and pick it up later, right? So that's what we're going to, the intention today, if you have things, a lot of things weighing on your mind, right? So sitting up nice and tall, right? Becoming aware of your postural alignment. Sorry, I have a little coffee thing this morning. Right? And tensing the muscles that support your spine. So muscularly erecting your spine into this optimal alignment. Right? Feeling the muscles on the back, the low back, lifting, extending upward, feeling the muscles of the belly engage, pulling upward, rooting down. Right? And don't forget to breathe. Lots of muscular tension. And then soften. Keep that alignment, but relax the body. And imagine now that what is drawing your spine upward is not just your brute strength, right? Or your will to sit up straight, right? You're being drawn up because that's the way it should be, right? That's the way it is. Maybe it helps to think about that string coming out of the top of your head, aiding in drawing you up. We're going to come into our equal counted breath. So a full exhale. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Several rounds on your own. We'll call this our last round of the counted breath. Right, and then release the breath, control, and just simply watch a natural breath. Reconnecting to the rhythm of the breath, allowing it to flow freely, and adding our mantra, Hong, on the inhale, and dissolving into Sa on the exhale. We layer in the finger movement. The right index finger curls in slightly. Right, exhales, we release. Perhaps it's just a very subtle movement. Right, and our gaze takes a seat at the prefrontal lobe. Right, an easy concentration. More like a loving observation. And right there is a great place to start with giving it up. Right, whatever's on our mind, whatever's weighing on our mind. We just set it aside. And we either begin to, or we remind ourselves that this feeling, this moment, this practice is our reprieve. We deserve a reprieve. That we deserve rest. That we know calmness. And that we will simply just sit in it. if and when our mind gets distracted, we come back to observing the breath. Feeling that vibrational or pulse-like quality. Right, each time a distraction comes in, just remind yourself again, just give it up. It'll be there later. Create that space, create that peace right now. And if you need assistance, think about who can, just let someone else hold it, someone that you trust. A soft inhale and an open mouth, 3-part, smooth, easy exhale. Right here, I want you to imagine that you're just getting used to that empty space. Be there. It will pull things in. You just go ahead and give them up and practice getting used to it. it can feel like many things. You can feel that warmth of peace, right? That true feeling of ease, right? You can feel agitated or frightened by that space. Whatever the feeling is, that's not entirely relevant. Notice it and give that away even. Right after we've given everything away, what is there? The only thing that cannot be given away. The thing that is eternally true. All right, we'll start to come back. We will have these moments in our meditation where we know, we feel it, we got there, right? And then they'll go away. Right? You'll get distracted, or you'll get greedy, or you'll get controlling, or you'll be you. You'll be you for that moment, and you'll lose the eternal you, the true you. And then we even have to give that away, right? Because you just can't chase that feeling. You can't chase what we're looking for. You cannot. It is something that we, you know, it's already there. You can't chase it. So that action just doesn't help you get there. But I hope that you had a really great meditation, and I hope that you have a really great day and a really great weekend. And a reminder that we are not live tomorrow, so you can do your own practice, right? Start to get used to that. All right. Namaste.